Yo, y'all already know the assassin like no other is back once again, dropping another fire ass video. Now, look, man, I've called out the One Piece fandom for a while now. It's been years. It's a known track record of me catching shade, throwing shade, all this kind of stuff. Going to war, becoming friends and allies, going to war with them too. Folks say I don't criticize One Piece. Bull. BS. Right? What I don't do is I don't hate. This is an adventure story. I understand the writing processes. I understand the journey, and I trust Oda. See, when an author or mangaka gets my trust, then I'm going to support and ride. I'm going to call out when things are a problem. Right? Like I call out currently this arc in Hunter x Hunter. Though I love my dog Kurapika, still calling out the nonsense. All right? Love Gene Freaks, still calling out the nonsense. Anyway, this fandom is this fandom. Yeah, this video is dealing with the fandom. All right. I have to pause. Let me just collect, cause there's gonna be some cussing. I try to keep it on the minimum, but fuck that on this video. I don't give a damn. It needs to be said. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's bullshit out here. What keeps going on? You got people that have been invested in the series. 893 chapters. Now, I thought, like I said, this has been a long time coming. I've talked in different things. Thought about this video days ago. But after this 893, you gotta be sad. You have people out here 893 chapters in, over 800 episodes in, and they complaining about what's been going on since the entire story began. How the hell can you complain when we've been doing this? You're freaking hypocrite. You're flip-flopping. You changing up because, it's cool to hate on stuff now. No, it's not cool. All right? The same stuff you loved back then, which is actually being done better from a literary perspective, but again, people don't actually understand writing. They don't actually understand literature. They don't understand basic plot points and basic characterization, character development, things of that nature. I'm not saying you have to agree with everything. I'm not saying you have to prefer everything. But what I'm saying is don't call BS about what doesn't meet your expectations. I deal with this with The Last Jedi. I deal with this about every series. I end up defending series I'm not even a fan of because of the absolute ridiculous statements, the complete asinine and ludicrous statements that are coming out of people's mouths that are supposedly fans. And these are the worst because these mindsets and mentalities out here make no damn sense. So stupid. You say you want action. You say you want fights. Oda gives you that. Then you complain and say Oda can't draw fights. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, do I like everything that he does in fights necessarily? No. But does that mean the fights are trash? Absolutely not. Apparently you don't know what trash fights look like. Apparently you don't know a series that drop trash, and you don't know what greatness when it comes to fights either. Right? You're so hypocritical. And other series you like, oh, Naruto, we don't want him one-shotting stuff. Luffy struggles. Luffy takes L's more than, he's taken more L's than any other protagonist in any other series. Even more so than Son Goku in Dragon Ball. Oh, but then he shouldn't beat these guys. Oh, but if he fights somebody like Hoy Jones, oh, that's too weak. Then he fights Joker, Lord Cracker, and Katakuri. Oh, he shouldn't be on the level. He shouldn't compete. Are you kidding me? Are you stupid? You're not paying attention to consistent power scaling. You don't understand power scaling. You don't understand the characters. You put people on these pedestals, these god tier and high tier doesn't exist. You overrate and you downplay. It's so pathetic. Oda gives you fights. You're not satisfied. Then you say you want plot and story. He gives you that. Oh, it's dragged out. You say he doesn't do characterization and character development. He develops minor characters. He gives them relevance in the plot. Then you say why were they introduced? Oh, we shouldn't focus on why have we see characters in the crew in a while? He brings them back in. He infuses them heavily into the story. Oh, I don't like what he's doing with the character. It's different than what I. That's your fault. That's your fault for having terrible, high-ass, unrealistic expectations and flawed perceptions of the characters. Just like you're doing with people out here. Because it's the same stuff I see alongside rappers, entertainers, singers, athletes, you name it. Y'all throwing these shade at people, or you're saying you have this false image of people, same as you do characters, and then when they do something that's really in their actual character, and then everything's, it's an asshole, it's an asshole. I already did a video addressing that asshole bullshit. All right, it's so sad out here. You've got these frauds out here that are not fans of the series. How do you know somebody's a fan? It's okay to criticize. And there's some critiques. And again, I got on the back burner videos coming about critiques of so many series. Right? There's actual critiques, and then there's straight hating. Why y'all being haters, bro? Why y'all being haters? Again, you don't have to like everything that somebody does. And Oda does so much stuff, to his credit. He does so much stuff for such a massive audience. He can't please everybody. And I'm usually against trying to please so many people, but Oda balances it out greatly. And a lot of people, they don't necessarily like the comedy. Comedy doesn't have to be ha-ha. And people forget about the demographics that are represented in the series. Just because you don't happen to like the style of writing, whoop-de-doo, find a new series, find a new story, or just deal with what has always been done. And a damn thing changed. It's just completely stupid. And then you come back, yeah, oh, I did it. Y'all some freaking flip-floppy ass people week to week. Maybe some of y'all should step back, like some have. Step back, take a break, and read volumes. That's how Bleach was built. It was built by volumes. Now, One Piece is a greater story than Bleach, but regardless, certain series are built for the long haul. They're built for quick stuff. They're not episodic. This isn't an episodic narrative, all right? It's a journey. And when you first understand and realize that, it'll help y'all a lot. I hope I don't have to address this again. Y'all frauds, and just shut the hell up sometime. And just be patient. That's what I do. Some weeks I don't comment much. I comment what goes on in the story. All right? That's what I do. If there's an issue, I'll call it out. I did that. I've done it. But there's not really that many issues. Because you get exposed chapters later when Oda shows that what you thought was wrong. Price is wrong, Bobby. Price is wrong. Please stop. And if I get hate on this video, come on, this is my channel. Y'all already know. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people dealing the same with this. And Dragon Ball Super, oh, they coming. Oh, that cancerous fan base is coming too. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me y'all thoughts. Please. And don't come and hating at me. All right? If you have legitimate critique, please, I'm all for it. If you out here bashing and whining, you can miss with that. Swerve, buck that noise.